Overflows.
Life, inner introspection process. जीवन साधना आत्म मंथन से प्रारंभ हो विष से अमृत की ओर ले जाती है. Life is a process of introspection, a journey from poison to nectar. Nectar is the elixir of life. There is mythological story of the churning of the Milky Ocean. In Hinduism, is one of the central events in ever-continuing struggle between gods and demons. Gods, the story has mythological symbolism, but it relates to human life. Let us get into it. It happened once the sage, the irascible sage Durvasa, was going, and the god of celestials Indra was riding his white elephant, and he came. So the sage placed a garland around the neck of Indra, but out of arrogance he took off the garland and placed it around the elephant. The smell was so strong that the elephant took it out and threw it on the ground. Seeing the garland of the flowers on the ground, the sage got angry, and he is irascible by nature. He cursed, and he did not curse Indra for his own loss, but he said the prosperity of heavens will be lost. When trust and love is lost in life, your prosperity is lost. Then gods were weakened, so they was looking for solution, and the constant war was happening between gods and demons, which is normally happens between positive and the negative emotions within us. Negative emotions are far more stronger than the positive emotions. This is symbolic. So the Vishnu told them to churn the Milky Ocean, and with that the nectar will come out. And when you drink the nectar, then you will gain strength, energy, and everything. But it is not ordinary process. It is a long process, and it requires the churning rod and the rope. And so churning rod became a particular mountain, and the lord of snakes, Vasuki, became the churning rope. So gods were not so capable of doing this on their own. So Vishnu suggested that you should invite, they take the demons also in confidence and tell them that they will get the nectar. So together they began the churning the process. So this is the mythological story. Many gems and these things came out of this process of churning. It is like a process of introspection that happens when there is a problem in life. When things are going normal, then you do not worry about anything. When problem comes in, the process of introspection begins. In the churning of the ocean, many wonderful treasures that they emerged. First, the poison came out. And who is going to absorb this poison? No one else. Shiva did it. What does this poison means? Poison is not just a chemical process. Your thoughts, your emotions, your wrong relationships, your understanding, your ideas, your conditionings, All these are poisons in life. A wrong thought can poison your life badly. A wrong relationship destroys the sanctity of entire life. So when Shiva was drinking, Parvati put her hand and by the neck, so that way she created the filter, Vishuddhi, and it did not go below because neck is the neutral zone between head, that is thoughts, and emotions, the heart. So it is, but it is a the throat center is the center of expression. So expressions can come either guided by emotions or guided by thought process. When conflict arises or the life is poisoned, then what happens? The thoughts that we use, the emotions, they are all putrefied. So every individual in that moment when a fight or verbal battle begins starts between two people, nobody has control over the other. Guided by ego, we do not worry about anything. We say things that are not needed at that time. So this was the first. Then came out Lakshmi. Lakshmi means the the woman, or in indirect meaning, it refers to love. Love can happen when a male person comes in the life of a woman or a woman comes in the life of man. So it is reversible. And the moment love descends or dawns in your life, prosperity is regained. Many things begin to happen. All that you have lost in your life begins to regain. So love is very important for that. Many other things came out from that. They are symbolic. Shiva is drinking the poison because he has good filters and poison has no effect for him. Shiva drinking the poison is symbolic, meaningful story. Poisons are common in the life of everyone. These come in the different forms. It is merely not a chemical composition alone. Thoughts, emotions, ideas, conditionings are all poisons in life. A wrong thought can poison life badly. A wrong relationship can destroy the life. So Shiva consuming the poison and storing in the neck is symbolic. If a person comes, if the poison comes to the heart, emotions are poisoned. And if poison reaches the head, it will destroy the thought pattern and thinking process. In that moment of disturbance, one cannot have a clarity of the vision and cannot think properly. Such things are quite common in everyone's life. We do not know how to store the poison into the neck and not allow it to the part of expression. This requires filters. After Shiva drank poison, his spouse comes and stops poison coming down. In life, it is the role of the spouse to create such filters. When moment of conflict is coming, it is the husband who comes and creates the filters in the life of the wife, and wife has to do the similar thing in the life of the man. But we allow the poisons to affect our lives negatively. As such occasions, inevitably, negative things come, none can stop. You can go to the mountain cave or to an ashram, nothing will happen if there are no filters. Filter means there is an inner environment and there is an outer environment. If the inner environment changes, then it will change and affect the outer environment as well. But we move from a life of chaos at home. We want to go and spend few days in the ashram or in the company of the something, or go to the mountain caves and so. But we carry our emotional disturbance, our thought our thought disturbances with us wherever we go. Wherever you go, you carry that environment with you, what is there within you. And once the inner environment changes, you need not go to the mountain or anywhere. Wherever you are in heavens. Otherwise, you were at home, the life was hellish. You go for holidays, again you carry the hell with you, you make that place. So at times when you go for holidays with your spouse, and what happens, they within 1 or 2 days time, the same inner environment of hellishness continues, and what we are accustomed doing at home, we do it there. In the If you have filters, then you need not go anywhere, because because of the filters, poisonous thoughts, emotions, ideas, etc., will not affect you in any way. This is austerity. And then in the last, the nectar came. What is nectar? Nectar is nothing else but elixir of life. Life's elixir comes. When it comes, everybody tries to grab it because it was supposed to make them immortal, strong, super, or fully lit up. Then, in this effort to grab it, it is spilled at certain places, 4 places, and this has geo and cosmological reasons why we identify 4 different spots. Generally, these are called as Prayag in the south or confluences in the north. These are the places where water bodies are meeting with a certain force. When water bodies meet with a certain force at a certain latitudinal position during certain times of the year, it creates a massive possibility for transformation of life. So Nanak says, Tirath Nava, ki what will happen by taking a shower, taking a bath in the holy places or pilgrimages, where this flow of the water creates confluences within the body. So there are 68 such points within the body where the energy moving in different directions comes to a point of confluence. And this is the spiritual significance of this. You have noticed when nectar appeared, gods and demons fought over its possession. And what is very significant, that the god of Ayurveda came with a pot full of nectar. God of Ayurveda comes with a pot full of nectar, life's elixir. This has a significance of its own. And then how the elemental elements balance the water flow within the body is important. So enough for now.